Batman and the Joker. Two peas in a pod. The 1-2 punch. Without Batman, there is no Joker. Without Joker, there is no Batman. But what if those roles were reversed? What if the Joker is the hero and Batman is the villain? Hey guys, welcome to Comics Review. I'm ComicManJake, and here in the Comic Cave, anything can happen. We're going to be talking about one of my favorites by Sean Murphy, called Batman White Knight. Now what this one really is it's not actually focusing more on Batman, but the Joker, or as I like to call him, Jack Napier. This whole series was written and drawn by Sean Murphy and inked with Matt Hollingsworth, and it's an amazing series. If any of you guys want to know, or ever wondered, what the Joker would be like just sane, you gotta pick this up. It is a must. I was hearing all about it. The first issue came out in December 2017, and it was already generating a lot of buzz. It was a monthly series. And I was kind of like, I don't know, but I was hearing more and more and more of it. I said, well, I'll pick up the first issue digitally, see how it goes, and if I like it, I'll buy the rest. I bought this digitally. I opened it up, started reading it on my Amazon Kindle, and holy cow. This is... Sean Murphy wrote a masterpiece. I would never think about, there's stuff I would never think about. And he just wow, how did he know how to write this? It starts off with the Joker and with Batman and Joker basically chasing each other. He's still the Joker, he's storming around. Batman's just having no care in the world. He just has to get the Joker, so he's destroying stuff. He's running over buildings, he's doing all this other crazy stuff. And it's crazy because there's so much detail in the drawing and the art that in just the destruction of Gotham, you're kind of why are they doing that? And it's to show that Batman had no care in the world. And then they ran in the first issue, they run into this a pharmacy place, and there's pills all over the place, and the Joker eventually is you need me, without me, you're nothing. And he says something to insult Batman, and Batman finally just has it. And he pins down the Joker, pops open the pills, and says, "Here, take the pills." And he literally records, and he's just shoving pills, and we don't know what these pills are doing. And he's over. I'm holy cow! And he puts the Joker into a coma, and it's so crazy. And it's holy cow! And it's recorded, and people are saying Batman got too far, and he's knocked out. The Joker's knocked out. He's at the hospital. Eventually, he comes to, and when he comes to, the doctors say he's sane. And they're yeah, whatever. Really, no, he's not. No, he is sane. And I mean, there's no ounce of insanity. He has a high IQ. He's really smart. And the Gotham City, Jim Gordon and all of them what is he doing now? He's building a case. He is building a case. He is against you guys. And he's not joking. The next issue, he wins the case. He has no lawyer, no nothing. And he's sitting there going, I have done nothing wrong. I never did anything wrong. I never, truly, I never murdered those people. That was someone else. And something like the law, it's just what the heck? And the whole time, you find this thing about this foundation, this thing called the, something like the, it's some sort of a foundation for the Batman Devastation Fund, it's called. And what it is and you find out that the Gotham rich and elite, what happened is that Batman would destroy he would destroy sections. So a library or something, and people would buy that property, build it up, put a huge insurance claim on it, Batman would run through it again, and they would make money, and they would make money off it, and then sell it at a higher rate. And it's like, what? What? Are you kidding me? And it's just like, the whole time it's pegging as Batman as this bad guy. I mean, at one point, like, it has, you find out actually in this one, Dick Grayson isn't the first Robin. It's actually Jason Todd, because they talk about, like, Jason Todd got abducted, and Batman all he wants to know is what happened to him afterwards. Like, did he die? But like, it gets to a point where there's 2 Harley Quinns. Like, the first thing that Jack Napier does when he gets insane, when he comes back to being sane, and he runs to Harley Quinn and he proposes. He says, like, sorry what I did, but I really want to marry you. And Harley kind of like laughs and is like, yeah, you're funny, I really want the Joker back. And then all of a sudden this other, like, she gets knocked out, and then you find out there's another Harley, like the classic, like, Batman animated series but Harley. And it's like, it's crazy. It's like, holy cow, there's 2 Harleys. Makes total sense. Holy cow. And like, that all time, like, she tells a story, like, you know, you didn't know the difference when you were a Joker. I got really nervous after you, like, beat the crap out of Satan Todd. I walked away. I was like, I can't do this anymore. And, you know, I always had it in the back of my head, this is what happened. But it's so crazy, because, like, you see the art and the detail in it is, like, amazing. Anyone who's a Batman fan, I would highly, I mean, this is, like, if I was rating this out of 10, it'd be 15. Like, that good. And I met Sean Murphy. I had to stand in the line at C2E2 for like an hour, but it was well worth it. And like, the first thing I asked the guy is like, how did you pitch this? Like, how did you get what made you want to do this? And he goes, honestly, he's like, I really just wanted, and I laughed my face off. He's like, I really just wanted to draw the Batmobiles, and I really wanted to think about, like, what the Joker would do. Like, if, you know, everyone asked that question, well, what would the Joker do? And it's just like, and when he means, like, he draws the Batmobiles, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, every TV series that you have ever seen, like, I mean, talking about the first Batman to the, like, the newest one, all those Batmobiles are in it. And it's crazy good. I highly recommend, when this comes out in trade, I will buy this in trade. I have bought a lot of these issues singly, but I am buying this in trade, and I highly recommend this. Sean Murphy, I can't wait to read your other stuff. I've heard nothing bad about your Tokyo Ghetto, I think it's called. It's your indie one or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's his indie run, and I mean, I'm excited to see what else you write. Alright guys, thanks for watching Comics Review. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up, and you know, subscribe, there's more content coming. I'm ComicManJake, and I'll see you all next week. Peace.